is a hill and a half. It's probably about 2,000 foot. Massive mountains out here, man. This is incredible. Low grade. Definitely steep. This is so steep here. It's ridiculous. Damn, my ears just popped again. So I've never been on steeper downhills in my life. They got a bunch of like off turns if your brakes go right here. So these hills are probably, like it said back there, 12. It's definitely really steep. So this is the parking at the base of the mountain, and I'm a little further in because there's a trail you can take to kind of get up to the Club Med area, or at least where the lift is. It's like over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. So I'll park anywhere here. So I'll go ahead and park and get geared up and then start going up. Alright, so all geared up. Little trail should be here. So this is just a little trail that goes up to the Club Med. And so parked at the bottom. Let's go this way. So here's the deal. When I got here, I was like, kind of thought about it. I'm like, well, the last gondola ride up is at 5 p.m. And this is not just like a normal mountain. This is like a serious mountain here. So it's not like you can just, walk back up if you miss the gondola, like you're stuck. So I was thinking, if I parked up top and I had a mechanical issue, or like if you pop a tire, you're not just like walking out quickly. These runs are like 8 kilometers long. At least some of them are. So it's kind of a more serious thing. You gotta think about it, because by the time you'd walk down, if that happened at like 4 p.m. or something, you'd miss the gondola and you'd be stuck. So at least if you're parked down below, if you're a little bit late, you got your ride out. So that's just something I'm doing and recommending. Yeah. So that's the Club Med Resort, and we're just gonna go around here. So yeah, I'll fire it back up when I get a little further up. All right, so just made it in around the building. There's a little plateau up here. Have different services and stuff for the Club Med people, and it's quite a little climb from the parking lot down below. It's about 100 foot or so. So we'll just come around. I think they're gonna have like a bike tour heading off pretty soon. Yeah, 1:30. So I might tag along for that. We'll find out. So I gotta figure out how to get my pass. Okay, so they got a little practice track here. These are for bike guides. You kind of take them on this. I bought my pass online, so I gotta kind of figure this out. Apparently the gondola is gonna be able to just scan it. Oh, that was a teeter. Okay, just keep going down here. That's cool. They got a couple little obstacles here. Definitely more advanced. So this is the more advanced course. Obviously, you can tell. Don't want to bring beginners on that stuff. That's neat. Oh, nice. That was cool.
Facile.
Uh-huh. Facile. Anyway, there we go. All right, let's go get some riding done. All right, on monte. Going up the gondola. C'est une montagne. Puis la vue est incroyable. This view is insane. Nowhere else in the world you get this. Almost. C'est comme une genre de... C'est une mecca de vélo en montagne, là, vraiment.
Ouais, ici, c'est...
On est rendu à quoi, 3/4?
Ouais.
Comme c'est là, puis...
Pas mal.
Sans mots. Vraiment sans mots. It's crazy, guys. Crazy. What a freaking place. Great. So, here's the top. So you got your lift there, lodge right there. This is parking on top. And then if you want to get your tickets, right there. I bought mine online. So they just go and give you a card, scannable card, and then you're good to go. Yeah, so that's what the parking at the top looks like. So I gotta go get a pass. I bought my pass online, so if you go at the bottom, they'll let you take a ride up, and then you go get your scannable pass. But yeah, man, this for a guy like me, you know, never been out west, this is kind of a mind blow. This place is pretty it's pretty hardcore. Kind of just trying to take it all in. So yeah, I'll get my pass, and I'm gonna hit bus Jaune, and then Histoire Sans Fins. We'll go from there. All right, so before we take off, this is what Le Massif looks like. It's super unique in that it's right on the coastline of Le Fleuve Saint-Laurent. So it's one of the reasons why I wanted to check this place out before trying any other place, you know, in the Quebec City area, just because of the cool, awesome location and the views that come along with it. So like most downhill venues, it's not too complicated. You just take the lift right up. In this case, a super plush gondola, which was awesome. And then you rip down. So I'm not going to go into too much detail regarding the trails and topography and all that. I'll just do some quick play-by-play as we go. So one of the other reasons why I wanted to check this place out was I noticed there was all these videos popping up on YouTube about this really cool trail called Histoire Sans Fins, which was this super long 8-kilometer flow trail that looked super awesome. It was intermediate, and I thought I could ride it on my Trans 2. I didn't really need an enduro bike. Yeah, so I was like really intrigued. So this trail is actually so good that the Pink Bike crew, Christina and Jason, came out to check it out. So I mean, if they were willing to come all the way from BC, then that kind of says a lot about how good it is. So I think another cool thing about Le Massif is the way they're planning and designing this network with kind of more of an enduro flavor in mind. So you don't bring your downhill bike here. It's not the right tool for the job. There's plenty of vert to ride, but depending on the trail, it's interspersed with some pedaling and climbing. So it just makes for like a really cool change of pace, and it extends the already super long run times. So I really like where their focus is, and I hope they continue with that too. So yeah, enough chit chat. Let's get going on towards Histoire Sans Fins. And to get there, we're going to take this doozy of a trail here called Bus Jaune, and yeah, we'll go see what that looks like. All right. So the first one we're going to do is called Bus Jaune. And holy crap, look at those views. You might have to pardon me every now and then, because just these views are absolutely insane. Right, so I just wanted to grab this view. We're starting off on Bus Jaune. We're gonna head out to Histoire Sans Fins. And this trail, you just access it right beside the lodge. Pretty straightforward. And yeah, probably be stopping quite a bit to check out the views. So I know everybody's all about going fast and jumping and stuff, but I ride for kind of scenery as well. Like that's a big part of it for me. So yeah. All right, c'est parti. I think this is kind of a bit of a climbing trail, so let's just find out what it's like. So, trying to get in touch with a point of contact here, but this mountain is so big that it's difficult to do that. You know, if you miss each other, somebody's all the way down at the bottom. So, oh my god, man. Oh my god. This is basically why I came here. Unreal. Unreal. So again, for a guy like me, I've never been out west or anything. So, you know, biggest mountains were maybe like, well, I guess I rode in San Diego, but this is just like incredible. So quiet. You can hear the field up here. It's amazing. Right, take us on the road. So I probably won't get all of Bus Jaune, but let's see how it goes. To be mindful of how much video I take. These runs are so long, my GoPro is going to run out before I even get down to Histoire Sans Fins, so I have to give it a recharge there. Wow. Again, another one, unreal. So I had a couple guys that wanted to ride together, but just kind of didn't work out. They had already did Histoire Sans Fins, so here's just another insane view. It's unreal, man, unreal. Little issues with my GoPro or with my Evo seems to be kind of phasing out. And there's another opening. Unreal. So still on Bus Jaune. It's like a slight grade up. Beautiful little, wow. So this is Glades Run in the winter, so the trees are a little spaced out. downhill relief. So just kind of taking my time. Okay. All right. This little bridge here. So, oh yeah, boy. Hey. Hoop. So guys, if the commentary is a little, I'm just so trying to take everything in. Slightly nervous too. So far, Jaune has been great. But yeah, these trails are no joke. I was talking to one guy, he got a flat, and at the end of the day, and started walking down, and basically, he didn't have a tube, he was basically stuck. So you have to be sure to do, if you're able to do trail side maintenance, you're way up here, you know. Again, people that ride out in Whistler and stuff, you guys are all used to that, but for a little Gatineau guy, this is really different. So yeah, I think this is a little downhill, and it's gonna be an uphill section probably coming up. So we're almost halfway done Jaune. So we just came off the little downhill right there, and then there'll be just a little uphill, so we'll go check that out. So this trail, Jaune, to get out to Histoire Sans Fins, it's an awesome trail, but there are a few little climbs along the way. But overall, it's not so bad. If you end up taking this trail here, La Cigale, which is such an amazing trail, which I do later on the video, the cool part is it kind of cuts off right at the start of this larger uphill, so you can kind of avoid that whole thing. Anyway, let's continue on. Just got a little uphill section here. Not too bad. Just take your time. So just coming off that uphill, and we got one of the black diamond runs here. So just came up the that little climb. Then here's Cigale. So it's a black diamond. I want to try to do this one after if I have time, but I gotta get going here. All right, so just continuing on Jaune. There's like a little bit more of a climb later, so find out. All right, another climb. Let's see what this looks like. So this is why nobody gets this one on video. But at least give an idea what it looks like. All right. Okay, so we just passed Cigale a little while ago, and now we're kind of on this like monster climb here. But it's not so bad. It's graded fairly well. And you just put in granny gear, take your time to go up. No need to waste a bunch of energy. So yeah, let's continue on. I don't know if that's going to come through, but you can see all the way down the fleuve Sainte-Anne, all there in blue. It's crazy. Looks way better in person. Yeah, so this is the more brutal climb on Jaune. If you look on Trail Forks, about 100 foot. I think, something like that. So this is it. And then once that's done, that's pretty much it. Okay. So we're at the top of that climb. Got a little chair right here. And take a shot of those views. Have a seat. Have a seat after that long climb. Beautiful section of forest. Okay, what is this? So it's just a little shack. Some more views right up here. That's a good one. Nice. Just a little cottage right here if you want to take a break. Right. So somebody was saying there's no more climbs on bus Jaune, so hopefully she stays fairly good. Downhill. So they have a number there, call 911, or there's another number that you would call first before 911 if anything ever happened. So they have them posted on those red signs, so that's always handy. So the funny thing is like we basically just crossed the mountain right now. We're not even going down it yet. We're just kind of crossing a few mountains. So, okay, I think I'll fire this up when I get to Histoire Sans Fins. This is it. I'm gonna take a little break, charge my camera up, and go for a rip. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I took the 2 to 5 pass, and the thing is, I was talking to some people, and they were saying that Histoire Sans Fins is like 30 minutes to like 45 minutes down. So that's if you're like kind of taking your time, which I probably will. So that means like basically I'm gonna get like 2 runs done today, which is kind of crazy. Never been in a place like that with so much vert where you only get like 2 runs in like 3 hours. It's crazy. Anyway. Here we go. Histoire Sans Fins, that's why I came out here. What I came out here for. C'est parti. Oh, little climb. And just hoping my Oh yeah, okay. So that reminds me. Put my goggles on. So I know this is probably kind of not really hitting this too hard. To be honest, this whole mountain kind of scares the hell out of me. So I'm just kind of taking her easy. There's a couple guys up behind me, but still kind of riding alone. So just want to get off this mountain alive. Not really used to big ass mountains like this. Oh my God. My legs are tired already. So, yeah, good learning lesson for me. This kind of thing, kind of run, you gotta switch your legs up. Oh, nice. Beautiful berms. Nice. Oh my God. I think this one's gonna. Okay. Oh my God. Whoa. Jesus, working on. That was nuts. It's going down. Yeah, so I mean, the trance is okay, but I feel like I could do a bit more suspension. Maybe a coil. Just gonna take a break here. Gonna switch it up. Put my put some extra armor on. All right, switch things up a bit. I put the goggles on, and I what else? Just trying to think so hard here. Put some elbow pads on. So I think that's a good gear. I know I'm taking these corners nice and slow, but I'm just like, just don't want to get hurt. Just freaking out here. Just gotta do a job on the brakes too. It's literally like dark in here. So I'm sitting down right now. My legs are too tired. I know it's really lame, but oh, beautiful little like stream off to the side. Woo! Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do another run after this. Gotta switch my legs up again, so I'm freaking out. So I see what the guys are talking about now, the arm pump. in switch leg position right now. It's something that makes me think I should practice, you know, more, just because you're doing long downhill runs. It's very, like, it's weird. I'm not used to like jumping or kind of dropping with my legs in the other position. Switch, I guess you would call it, you know, from snowboarding. So let's rip in here. Switch again. You can ride this whole thing with no chain. Little jump. Beautiful section of forest. Unbelievable. I gotta sit here a bit. Holy shit. Whew. Oh yeah, okay, I got some buddies coming up here. Right on, I wanna be alone in here. It's freaky. Okay. Alright, still going good. Yeah, a nice section of forest here. Bonjour guys. Salut. Those guys, did they leave? Those guys left like a half an hour ago. They must have stopped. This is a wild section of forest in here. It's super pretty. So that one is Histoire Sans Fins, two plats, I don't know. I'm just not taking that.
So this mountain's so big, I don't even know really where I am there. I'm assuming it's this right here, Travassier. So in and around there, I think that's where I am right now. So yeah, let's just keep going on this super magical downhill flow run.
Oh man, look at the little trickles of light coming through the forest canopy. Look how beautiful that is, man. How beautiful that is. Incredible. What a freaking trail, man. Holy crap. You gotta pay for it a bit on bus Jaune, but it's alright after that. It's all downhill. Yeah, this would be a little better on a enduro bike, but whatever. That's all I got. Jump into this. I'm fine. I want to hit off all these things, but my arms are so sore I can barely pull the brakes. Lots of braking bumps there. There's the emergency number if need be. Okay, take a little break here. Whew. Oh my god. Whew. Stopped. I don't know where I am. I'm still like way up. Let me tell you something. Make sure you got all your pockets closed and you don't forget anything up top, because you ain't going back up. It's gonna be a hell of a long way back up, that's for sure. So just speechless. Absolutely. I don't think I'm gonna have, like, it's hard to even come up with words. So for me, again, you guys that have been out in BC, you guys would probably have a little taste of this kind of like big mountain riding, but for me, this is literally my first like big mountain. And I'm just like awestruck, especially for, you know, all the mountain biking that I do. Yeah, anyway, just keep going. All right, guys, continuing down. few issues with my Evo SS gimbal kind of flaking out. So kind of want to pop off stuff, but I'm kind of scared it's gonna kind of go flaky. When you land kind of abruptly on hard stuff, it kind of jolts it a bit. Anyway, I'm just here to ride down, nothing fancy. Woo! Looks like you're gonna go right off on the end. Okay. Unreal. Unreal. A lot of brake bumps going on here. Oh my god. It's a rattle fest. There, first shift of the downhill. Had to shift up like one gear. Big deal. You're opening. I think it's gonna be the kind of thing where, like, for me, I gotta kind of process this stuff and, you know, kind of let it sink in. Just the magnitude of the mountain, the gondola, everything, you know. But I think it's the kind of thing that I'm gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, I'm down. I can do that big mountain stuff. You know, I want more, you know. Right now I gotta process a little bit more. It's all kind of new. You know, the heights, the views, everything. The length of the freaking downhill here, man. Holy crap. This is what, like 2,500 vertical feet about? Man, what's BC like? You must do like one run a day. It's crazy. Okay, a little junction. Oh, down here already. Okay, cool. So, Histoire Sans Fins. So I'm gonna do the full Histoire Sans Fins just to get it on record. And yeah, just do that. So I don't know where that goes. Maybe across. Woo. Take a break here. Get some footy.
Okay, so the next few shots are made it down a little further on Histoire Sans Fins, so just right around here in the clearing. Then we're just gonna continue down through this next patch of forest.
All right, I'm just at the junction of Histoire Sans Fins and Parasseux. It's like maybe a quarter up the mountain. 3/4 down the mountain, and yeah, just soaking up the views, taking a little break. Yep. Ah, made it. All right, continuing down. Crazy downhill fest. That's tight. So the crazy thing is my gloves were kind of like damp and from going down, they're all dry now. All the wind. What a nice section here. Hey. Hey, this is more my style. A little more shallow. Little baby trail. some other trails coming in. Woo. Dirt is like beauty. Euro dirt going on here. All right, Histoire Sans Fins. Just got a little break.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of Histoire Sans Fins. But what usually happens is you can pick up this other awesome trail here called Basalic. It's a green trail. It's really awesome. It's another super awesome flow trail. Gets quite a bit of use, so it's really hard packed. It rolls super fast, and it's a nice addition to an already obviously awesome flow trail. So the only thing I'd say about Basalic is that because there's drainage ditches on either side, it gets a little thin in some spots. So, you know, as much as you want to open it up and go super fast, I'd recommend just, you know, getting it dialed in first before you really open it up, just so you don't get too squirrely on some of those like thinner sections. So let's go check out this awesome trail.
Basalic, okay. One ride. Look at that. Holy crap, man. Okay, Basalic, I guess. I either went on Rosebeuf or Basalic, but I think this is it. So I'm in stance position. Got my legs in the kind of my non-usual side. Feels really funky to ride like that, but it's just saves a lot of energy, and then you can kind of switch over after. I'm just blabbing here. Trying to soak it all in. Okay, so that's a bit of a drop. You'd pop that if you had energy. I don't. Yeah, the berms are set up really nicely on this run. Limonade. I think we're just going right through. So they have a little rest station here. Limonade is here. Limonade, ça monte? Non, ça monte pas. Limonade, tu peux monter?
Okay, so now we're down about halfway down Basalic, and those guys, I thought they climbed Limonade, but Limonade is a downhill only. So those guys were just coming off of Parasseux, which is, you can take that up a little bit higher off of Histoire Sans Fins. So the junction point where I'm at right now is you can either just continue on Basalic all the way down, or you can take Limonade, which is a tricky little black diamond trail. I'd watched a few videos on it, just didn't feel like doing that for like my first time here. So I just continue down Basalic. So let's keep trucking.
Tu peux essayer une autre.
Je pense qu'il ferme les pistes à 4,5, mais.
Ok. Ok. Mon œil. Non, c'est ça. Alright. Here we go. Oh man, this is such a cute trail. If you have kids, kind of introduce them to like downhill. Pretty easy. So I got some guys behind me. It's cool to be in the forest with other people because, you know, I hate riding alone. Oh shit. Damn. I want to go up the side there. Okay, so I don't know, it's marked it's green, but I mean like some spots are kind of probably a little too hardcore for like super small kids. Big turn, sharp turn. You gotta kind of thread the needle on this run, like some pretty hardcore side ditches here. You're gonna go off. A little sketchy, you don't wanna go off into that. Okay. Okay, Club Med. All right, we're going this way. Just follow these guys. Pesto. Okay. Okay, so this is, I think it's Pesto. Brings it right down to the lift. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. I didn't know. Oh my God, my pussy ass. Oh well, just taking it easy. I'm not quite sure how to take that, but anyway. But you come down that with speed and you can kind of jump. If you have enough speed, you can clear it actually. It's like a table, so. Just playing it safe, man. You gotta playing it safe. Oh, yeah, Pesto's cool, man. Still jumps. Right on. So I made it down, did what I wanted to do. Histoire Sans Fins. It's like 3:43. Lift closes at 5. So I wanted to do Cigale into Fourmi, but to be honest, this mountain scares the hell out of me. No, I mean, because I'm alone, I had a point of contact I was supposed to get in touch with, but I couldn't get a hold of them. So yeah, to be honest, this is kind of mountain that I don't really want to be riding alone. It's honestly, it's a hardcore. So yeah, I had a good run, no injuries, none of that stuff. And have a feel for what's going on here. And I think, yeah, next time I'm just gonna come back with like a group or a couple buddies and go rip it up. Just don't feel like risking it, you know, ruining a good day. So that'll be it for the Massif for me. But yeah, know what it's about now. Always can always come back later. Hope you enjoyed. I'm out. Time to go back and chill at my Airbnb.
1 hour later.
Hey, bonne chance les boys.
May we?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, la cigale.
Oh, il est parti lui là.
This is a black diamond run we're gonna do on the last run of the day. And just crossing our fingers, no flats. Woo! This line here, c'est plus technical là. C'est boiteuse ici. Ok. Wow! Ça glissait. Ok. Pas grave. Wow! Ok. Ok. Celle-là est plus comme un double.
Tellement là.
Eh oui. Bon, une double losange. Nice little man. This is awesome. Okay, you're late. Correct. C'est beau ici, la partie ici. Ouais, j'aime ça. Un petit peu de l'ombre. Woo! Yeah, nice to do a little tech every now and then. Nice. Tech action here. Yeah, we'll take this line. On y va, on y va. On pousse un petit peu plus. Je sais pas quoi dire en français. Yippee! You! Oh! Nice! Not taking that risk. Oh, came off the pedals there. Yeah, a lot of little stuff you can pop off of here. Je suis là! Merci les gars! Woo! Oh! Pendulum skid! Woo! Holy shit! Wow! Incroyable! Hey! Malade! Alright, watch the roots. Petite section dans les pins. Not bad. What a sick section, man. Look at this. This is sous-bois dans l'hiver. Oh, it's a bad line. Not the best line there. Wow. Wow. Okay. This sketch, man. Ici, ok. Pas mal, wow, pas mal tough ici. Hey, des racines puis off-camber, man. Wow.
Mais à la fin, ça
Racine.
vient plus fully là.
Ah non, mais comme c'est là, j'aime ça, man. Assez fun. Technique, là. Avec un petit peu de l'ombre puis flow. Wow. Quasiment meilleur run, ici.
La première fois que je l'ai fait, puis ouais, moi c'est ma frite, là, c'est la deuxième fois.
Ben oui.
C'est Ready, guys?
Oui, prête?
Yeah, je vais me casser en une.
Wow! Oh, dude! Correct?
Ah!
C'est correct?
Ouais, big.
Ok, tiens, je vais. Mais c'est les de racines ici, c'est plein de racines. Ça va pogner ton roue en avant comme vite fait, là.
Ouais, ben c'est ça, mais pour vrai, je me suis peut-être roulé au 27.5 du massif, puis là, 26.
Ça, c'est 27. Ben, je suis comme. Ben, la chose
C'est
maintenant.
26.
Oui, la chose maintenant, les gars, c'est 29 en avant puis 27 en arrière.
Et
ça.
là, c'est ça, mon rime, j'aurais dû l'acheter 27.5. 29 en avant, 27 en arrière, oui.
Oh my god. Oh, this is. I just don't know the line here. La ligne. You. Wow. Comment technique ici? Moi, je trouve qu'il y a des parties de losange. Loam, baby. Loam, baby. Whoa! Attends un petit peu, les gars. Ok, c'est beau.
Yo, what? No way!
Wow. Oh. Wow. Wow, man. Ouais, c'est... Ouais. C'est encore technique. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Ça que j'ai... Holy shit! Oh man! Il y a des parties techniques. Wow! La drop ici?
C'est là, là?
Ouais. Ok, on va checker ça.
Ok.
Oui, oui.
Ben, je dis que je la
C'était peurant, mais
C'est pas là? Ok. Absolument non.
Non?
Ah, dans mon ligue en comme c'est là, non.
Ok.
Pour moi, non.
On va respecter les limites, c'est parfait.
Oh, dude, c'est les limites. Dude,
J'arrive 27.5, j'aurais pris.
c'est expert line ici. So, this is.
Est-ce qu'il y a des
Juste que tu passes. Faut pas que tu aies trop à droite. Parce que là, ici, tu vois, si.
Dude, c'est une mur.
Ouais,
C'est une mur.
Mais si tu freines tranquillement juste avant,
Dude.
puis tu te mets un peu ton poids en arrière,
Ok.
ça se fait quand même bien, mais
Oh, je fais le temps ici. No
Ouais,
way.
c'est ça.
No way. Absolument non.
I'm going.
Ok, mais laisse-moi aller en bas. Je vais te filmer, ok?
Ok, cool.
I'm going first.
Okay. So this is out of my league, and like video does not do this justice. It's like a wall, and the run-in is like, woo! So hope he makes it. I'm gonna be up here on the hill. Yeah, video just does not do this justice at all. Woo! Oh wow! Great. So on continue. So yeah, I gotta call that out because it's out of my league, especially this time at night. Just trying to keep it safe when I get down. Oh, this is probably kind of. Anyway, I'm doing my thing. Feel like a pussy for not doing that drop, but anyway, or that roller. Just not a good time to do it. Fourmi? Mais je peux pas faire des sautes, hein? Ok, on va checker ça.
Alright, so then after La Cigale, it was on to La Fourmi. And this is where all the other YouTube channels, they lie to you. They lied. They don't show the full trail and all its nasty bits. So even though it doesn't really look that bad here, the beginning of this trail is like literally the nastiest climb I've ever seen in my life. Like it doesn't even really make sense. So I'm thinking this might just be kind of like a temporary thing to get to the top of the hill. All they need to do is just throw some switchbacks in there and you'd be good to go. But now once you're at the top and you get to the downhill bits, then that's a different story. It's like, again, one of the best trails I've ever been on. It's a must do. So the climb sucks, but I say just go ahead and do it anyway. It's totally worth it. So that's for me. Let's go check it out.
Ah, un petit monte, hein? Ok, so, petit monte. Ah, ça monte beaucoup? Shit! Wow, it's a monster climb. Okay, it's like a monster climb here. Holy crap!
Ça monte-tu longtemps? Ça monte-tu longtemps?
Still climbing. Remind me, find another way down. I think I'm taking this one again. Not for me, no way. I don't know what's going on here. Jeez, man. So on the top, en haut de cette grimpe de merde. Whew. Wow. Ok. C'était pas expecté ça.
Il y a des bouts, c'est vraiment pas large.
Ok.
Puis maintenant, quand même année que tu arrives, c'est écrit attention là.
Ok.
C'est un petit sentier vraiment pas large qui tombe, puis t'as comme la falaise là. Faut vraiment que tu
La
remontes
falaise?
avant.
Ok.
Puis t'as un petit cap de roche.
Ok. Ouais, il collera avant.
Ok. Ready guys?
Ok.
Let's go man!
Alright.
Yes, sir!
C'est beau! Ok. Nice. Whoa! No. Okay. Oh shit! That was a freaking drop. Ça drop dessus, celui? Nice! Oh, lui, il était freaking fun. Ok. C'est beau! This little cliff. Oh. Nice. Okay. See. Woo! Oh, tricky, man. Really tricky. bit tricky on a trance. On trance passer du rake en avant. Donc, sentier de même, aller avec des bicycles enduro, ça va être mieux. Pour grimper, c'est pas trop bon, mais on rentre en haut. So like I was just saying, these trails are real nice. Enduro trails. But the trance is just a little too out-leagued. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Oh my god, I leaned back. Okay. Ben, ça va être à côté. I almost killed myself on. Merci les gars! So that was a panic lean back. Almost over. That's cool. Feel good about that though. Nice recovery. Parfait. Allons-y. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Oh, I'm just making all kinds of noises. Woo! Faut être flowy ici. Nice. Oh! Nice! Whoa! Brake bump. Des brake bump. Wow! Malade!
Yes, sir!
Même pas.
So from the tail end of La Fourmi, we took the tail end of Ripette, which just kind of comes out on the ski hill here. Then we cut in, took Tite Chèvre, and that brought us down to Parasseux.
Pas mal fini là les gars. Alright, let's go. Allons-y. Whoa! Wow, technical. That's kind of tech. I'm expecting that. So you could jump that shit. Okay, so this is like a jump line. Or not, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Woo, woo. Nice. Woo. Berms are insane, man. Oh wow!
Tu fais le gros jump? Hein? Tu fais le gros jump? Ouais.
J'ai déjà fait lui, donc.
Histoire sans fin.
Ah, donc
Ici,
peut-être.
c'est juste des burns.
Ici, là, c'est juste...
C'est plate, c'est quoi?
Non, c'est super cool.
Ben,
ouais.
ok, ben c'est parce que j'ai pas assez lui quand même, déjà.
Parce
Lui,
que
J'ai déjà fait lui. Ok.
Vraiment le fun.
Puis la piste
Ben, on
est
va
belle,
essayer.
elle est vraiment belle.
Super. Non, c'est ça l'affaire. C'est assez fun ensemble, man. C'est un autre monde, là. Ben oui.
On peut y aller.
Fait que let's go pour la paresseux.
Alright,
La paresseux.
c'est parti.
Yeah, man.
Donc, lui, c'est juste des berms. Ou, il saute. Quand même. Wow. Yeah. Pour là, c'est moi. Oh, it's so cool, man. You could have hipped off of that if I was better. I know I'm not. Gotta get my jump game down. Petit pont. Nice. So. Ah oui, les bermes en masse. Okay. Woo! Nice. Nice. Oh. Whoa, shit. Ah, je viens de manger un freaking malingouin. Ah, c'est fun, hein. Les bermes.
Non.
Nice loam. Woo! No. Tricky, still tricky. Ben, limonade, c'est quoi le niveau?
Non, c'est vraiment
C'est
technique.
c'est vraiment technique, oui.
C'est juste des...
Okay, so we're just back at that junction right down here. So we just came off of Parasseux. So two options are Basalic or Limonade. We were debating about it, but just played it cool, and Basalic it was.
OK.
Let's do get dirty, boys.
All right. Toujours ensemble. Crazy ass burp. Woo! Woo! Whoa, that's mare off that. Hold up. Whoa! Des bosses de freinage là. Woo! Put my feet down. Wicked. This is a crazy. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Yeah, Basalic is the shit. Woo! So, Basalic. Il est pacté, là. Wow, dude. Je suis trop proche. little bit hairy on that one. Wow! Ba-jump, ba-jump!
All right, and to finish it up, another rip down Pesto. My buddy ahead of me goes huge on that jump. I definitely flail out again, so I wasn't too happy about that. But hey, there'll be plenty more time in the future to practice jumping. That run's gonna bring us down to the bottom, wrap up our day, and that will be Massif in a nutshell. So let's go see that last run.
Je vais get easy, ok?
Sorry, man.
C'est live?
C'est live, vas-y fort. Woo! Sender. Sender. Whoa. 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 Donc, lui, c'est Parasseux. I did this earlier in the day, but whoa, dude, I'm gonna break my trance. Whoa! Oh, my big jump. Kind of like right in the berm. Whoa. Whoa! My legs are done. Oh! Wow! All right. Oh, mes jambes, done. All right. All right, c'est ça, Massif, dernier ride. All right, c'est ciao les boys. Merci, hein, les gars. Ok, mais oui, les deux guides de Massif ici. Donc, c'est ça. Just making my way back. A long day of riding. One run. Well, two technically, but really kind of at a loss for words here. This place is absolutely insane. You know, this is, I keep saying it, but it's like a piece of Whistler in Quebec, you know. 6 hours away from Ottawa, Gatineau, you know, 4 hours from Montreal. But yeah, I gotta kind of soak it up because it's a lot to take in, you know. Never been on a downhill run where I'm like, okay, this is going on a little too long. Like legit. And especially these views, like, you know, coming down and you got like beautiful fleuve Saint-Laurent. Puis pour les amis en français au Québec, ben, c'est la vie ici. You know, puis Sentier du Moulin, puis tous les autres. Ouais, c'est incroyable. Yeah, gotta come out here. Help the guys clean the bikes.
Quand on lave des vélos, c'est comme ça. Les autres, on les laisse là. Juste à passer, ouais.
Okay.
Ah, sweet.
So they have a full fleet of Rockies here. Basically pretty enduro trails. Yeah, Rocky Mountain elements. So if you come out for lessons, then you get to ride kind of high-end shit. All right, so that was the Massif. Incredible stuff. It's kind of cool because you finish off on a downhill. Just making around Club Med here. So yeah, I didn't think I was gonna go back up and ride, but so awesome to ride with a couple buddies, and so we did some pretty awesome runs. I was able to hit Cigale after all. Like I wouldn't have done it alone, but yeah, just riding with other people, so much fun. So much fun. See where this goes. Hope this goes down in the parking lot. I think so. Yeah, what a day. Holy crap. Those last runs. Cigale and Fourmi. Oh man. This is definitely a level up from what I'm used to riding. Yeah, okay, this is it. This comes out right here. Yeah, it's my last little downhill for the day. And I wish that was my car, but it's not. All right, shut her off. On to Quebec, your source for high quality mountain bike and motocross content exclusively in Ontario and Quebec. Check it out today. Hey, did you like this video? Most importantly, did you find it helpful and informative? If you did, so I set up a PayPal link where you can show support and gratitude in the form of a small donation of your choosing. That is going to help grow the channel. It'll help pay for some expenses, and it's going to allow me to continue to make these long form videos of various trail networks across Quebec and Ontario. Absolutely no obligation, of course. If you're feeling it, go for it. And if you do, I thank you, and it's very much appreciated. Also, don't forget to hit like. That helps the videos with the YouTube algorithm. And leave a comment, love comments, subscribe, the usual routine, all that good stuff. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching the videos. See you out there in the trails. Until next time.